Hey, how's it going, guys? Jiminy here again with another video on Help You with Destiny. Today we are going to be doing a loop, or actually a farming technique I use for spirit blooms. Now this is the first initial spawn, so you're going to need to go to Venus, go to patrols. Now this is your spawn area. You're going to take a left. Now luckily this area isn't too far up the road, so you don't have to go far. So if you're lazy like me and like doing things quick, this is the perfect loop for you. It doesn't really take that long either, and usually quite often it's a pretty successful looping that you can just do over and over and over again. Now here's the area that we're going to be looping. We're going to start off on the right, loop all the way around, come back, and then basically once you're done with the loop you can loop it again. So we're going to start off going up this ledge here. Now be mindful on this left side, or normal spirit blobs can spawn right here in this area. But essentially we're going to be looking for these caves. Now here's your first cave by a little bleeping, I forget what those mission things are called, the patrols, I guess, the reason why you're supposed to do this game type. But then you're basically going to want to just hug this right wall this whole entire time. That's all you're going to be doing. And then your second cave is right past here. Check this one out. Looks like we don't got anything. That's no problem. Just keep on hugging the right wall. Now this one you don't need to go down there at all. You'll basically just want to skip past that and we just continue hugging this right wall. Now with this one, there's no caves over here, but I have seen the actual orbs spawn over here, so just be looking out for the orbs on this one in particular. And now for this next spot, I would go ahead and say kill off all the enemies. People say it doesn't really matter, or there's a lot of opinions about it. I would say go ahead and kill them off because they can be rather annoying, because you will need to go into that base. But basically, keep on hugging this right wall. Go ahead and just finish this guy off real quick. Just staying there looking like a little prick. And that's a lot of enemies. So I'm gonna need to kill off those guys. But here's the next cave that we're gonna be looking into. It looks like we found one. Now normally these chests, they'll of course have armor. Occasionally you can get ascendant energies or ascendant shards as well from these, but it's extremely rare. I've only gotten one before in all these loops. But basically once we're done with that cave, we're going to go ahead and track off path just a little bit, because there's one spot like right here where the orbs can actually spawn, and a chest can also spawn right there underneath that little bridge type looking thing. And then your next cave is going to be right here. It looks like for that one in particular I didn't find anything, but that's no problem. But then we're basically just going to backtrack, go up against this right wall. Nope, we actually just go up this ramp right here, and then the next cave will be directly right in front of you as soon as you get into this little ramp. It looks like for this one, didn't find anything. That's usually that one's the one that I always usually find one, or these ones coming up is the ones I usually always find. But basically once you kind of get done with that cave, go ahead and hug this right wall again, and then your next cave is right, where's it at? Oh, right here. Let me get this drag out of my way. And it looks like this one we did find one. There we go. We got 2 spirit blooms, so that's good with that one. Now with this area right here, now on the top of it, I haven't really seen chests spawn, but I know at least on the bottom area, I see the spirit orb spawn a lot, and I've also seen a chest spawn right there before. Let me get this Reaver Captain out of the way. He's messing up the video. So I'll just check down underneath this bridge area just to be safe. And then once you check underneath the bridge, just come up top here. We're going to keep on, or I guess you can just follow the path right there too. We're going to go ahead and just kill off all these enemies real quick. And then also another common spawn, at least for a loot, is going to be right here as well. It looks like this time I didn't get it. And you're also going to want to check underneath this little overhang for one as well, because that will commonly be there as well. And then your next cave is to the right. It looks like we did find one in this one, which is good. So this is actually not too bad of one. I've got, what, like 5 or 6 of them so far. So, I mean, that's pretty easy. It's only been a couple minutes. And you're basically going to keep on hugging the right wall, keep on hugging the right wall. Check out these middle areas right here just for like the actual orbs, like right there. That for some reason I missed whenever I was doing it. There we go. And that's actually pretty much the end of the loop right there. There's no more caves after that point, but basically once you hit back here, you're where you started off at. And then you can just keep on doing that loop over and over and over again until you get the appropriate amount of spirit blooms that you desire. Now I started off the video with, I can't remember how much I started off with, but I mean, I've only done this for maybe, I'm going to say 20 minutes, and I found about 40 of them already, so this one goes by really quick. So this is a really fast way to get spirit blooms, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like button if you did. If you like the way I sound, hit the subscribe button. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching the video.